Welcome! You probably have many brain-boosting spices in your kitchen cabinet that you don't normally use. So in this video, we're going to get into the top 3 brain-boosting spices you probably have in your kitchen cabinet. Let's get right into these spices. Alright, here's how you spice up your life with nutmeg. Nutmeg is a powerful spice with quite the history. You see, nutmeg back then was considered to be able to ward off the plague. So people wanted nutmeg in their homes. That's why there were literally wars over nutmeg. When people are willing to risk their lives for a spice, you know there's something in that spice. Nutmeg helps preserve your brain. It helps repair brain tissue after a stroke. It also helps preserve your neuron connections. Your neuron connections are your skills, your habits, your patterns. So let's say you don't play tennis for a month. Usually that neuron connection would go away. You come back, you go, man, I'm rusty. Well, if you take a nutmeg, it could preserve that neuron connection for longer, which is awesome. It also helps cleanse your liver and kidneys. You see, your liver and kidneys are basically the filters of your body. And just like a shower filter, they need to be replaced. Now, you usually don't need to replace your kidneys or your liver. You need to clean them up. Because if your filters are full of toxins, they won't work. Nutmeg does the job, which is awesome. Now, you can't activate your genius if you're full of toxins. So when your filters are working properly, that is perfection, which is why nutmeg is great. Be careful though, because nutmeg is powerful stuff. If you have too much, you could get nausea, headaches, and vomiting. So just have a little bit a day, and you'll get the benefits and all the goodness. Let's get into number 2. Cloves. Cloves are a powerhouse. They're anti-inflammatory, anti-carcinogenic, anti-parasitical, and anti-inflammatory. They're also great for oral health, and if you have a headache, they can also treat that. They're also good to reduce stress. So next time you take a bite out of that pumpkin pie, don't feel so guilty after all, because know that the cloves are there to protect you. And add a little extra flavor burst to the pumpkin pie. When you think of ginger, you probably think of the gingerbread man from your holiday Christmas time. So how was the gingerbread man created? Well, in the 15th century, it was very popular to make gingerbread cookies. And one woman decided to make gingerbread figures, and she greeted her guests with those gingerbread figures. And that's when the gingerbread man was first invented. It was a popular hit, and now the gingerbread man is a fun, tasty treat, enjoyed every holiday. Well, the ancients used ginger as a medicine, and they were right, because ginger has so many amazing benefits, especially for your brain. Ginger actually helps boost the level of important neurotransmitters in your brain. Neurotransmitters are the chemicals your brain produces, so your brain cells can communicate with one another. And ginger helps boost the neurotransmitters in your brain, so your brain can communicate even quicker, which means your brain power is increased, which activates your inner genius and boosts your mental performance. Alright, let's get into number 4. You see, scientists have discovered we have a lower attention span than a goldfish. Why do we have a shorter attention span than a goldfish? The goldfish's attention span is 9 seconds, which is extremely short, but why do we have a shorter attention span than that fish? Well, it's because we're constantly used to getting instant gratification. Whether it's Instagram, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's what we want, like now Amazon, you can get one-day shipping, like talk about instant gratification. And so we're kind of moving away from delayed gratification, constantly getting the faster internet, the newer, faster phones. And so our attention span is constantly being lowered and lowered. That is not good at all. But ginger boosts your attention span. It also boosts your memory, and it boosts your reaction time. So if you want to take your mental performance to the next level, then consuming your gingerbread man may be great. However, the gingerbread man has sugar in it, which deactivates your genius. And then the microtoxins found in the gluten found in the flour, which is in the gingerbread man, also deactivates your genius. So, I have a genius gingerbread man recipe that I consume every Christmas, and I love it. So, if you guys would like me to share with you that genius gingerbread man recipe, then put in the comments below. If I get 15 comments. That's it, just 15 comments saying, "We want a genius gingerbread man recipe." Then I'll make the gingerbread man recipe for you, so you know how you can enjoy the holidays and activate your inner genius. Alright, see you next episode.